Joanna. Have a seat. My name's Harpreet. I'm the registered nurse here at the Heart and Stroke Department. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Okay, so I've read in your files that you've had 2 heart attacks and are currently experiencing angina. What about your condition would you like to discuss?
Well, I want to know how to better manage my condition. So because of angina, I have chest pain and I don't want a third heart attack.
Okay, so you would like to learn new strategies to incorporate into your life to better manage the pain from the angina and prevent further complications from happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing in your life right now that are healthy habits and unhealthy habits?
Well, for the past 6 months, I have been exercising regularly and eating healthy. I also smoke, but I'm not going to quit.
Okay, and what about smoking is beneficial to you?
Well, I smoke because it helps me relax. I have a really difficult job, and smoking just lets me unwind.
That's fair, and smoking's actually, a lot of people use smoking as a coping mechanism.
Yeah, I feel like my job is just so stressful that I need to have an effective coping mechanism in my life.
And that's completely fair. However, do you believe there are any negative impacts that smoking is having?
Well, it's making my angina worsen, and it might lead to another heart attack.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that smoking is important to you because it's a strong coping mechanism and allows you to de-stress. However, it is also worsening your angina and can potentially lead to a third heart attack.
Yes, but I have been smoking for 15 years.
Okay, so because you've been smoking for a really long time, you don't believe it's worth it to try to decrease smoking, even if that means to prevent a third heart attack.
No, it is worth trying, and I would like to decrease my smoking because I want to be healthy, but I don't know if I can. It just seems so hard.
Okay. Well, in the last 6 months, you have actually made drastic changes in your life. You have started eating healthy, you are exercising regularly, and these are habits that many people aren't able to sustain, especially within a short period of time, and you have been able to do that. And you are also coming in here to meet with me to discuss further strategies that you can use to become healthier. And this is really showing how determined you are to become healthy.
Yeah, I do need to start decreasing my smoking.
Okay. And how important would it be for you to decrease smoking from a 1 out of 10, 1 being the least important and 10 being the most important?
Probably a 7.
Okay. And why is it a 7 and not a 5?
Well, I want to be healthy, and decreasing smoking is going to help me get there.
Okay. And why is it a 7 but not a 10?
Well, smoking allows me to relax, and it does bring me some comfort.
Okay. And how confident are you that you could decrease smoking?
Well, I guess I would probably say a 6.
Okay. And why is it a 6 but not a 4?
Well, like you mentioned, I have made a lot of progress in the last 6 months, and since my health is important to me, I am determined to try.
Okay. And what can we do to make that 6 into an 8?
Well, I would need to get professional help and have an alternative coping mechanism.
Okay. Do you think if we work together on figuring out strategies to decrease smoking and even looking at alternative coping mechanisms, that this can be a possible goal for you?
Yes, I think if we work together, and we could decrease my smoking.
Okay. So, what are some strategies that you think you could implement in your life and would actually work for you as alternative coping mechanisms?
Well, I've always found meditation to be interesting, and I would love to try that.
That's amazing. And you know what? Studies have found that meditation is a really successful coping mechanism. So, how do you think that you would implement meditation into your day-to-day routine?
Well, I can probably meditate for like 10 minutes after work. And I could meditate at work when I feel stressed because our company actually provides us with access to a silent room, so I could just go there.
Okay, that's amazing. And now that we've discussed meditation as a possible alternative to smoking, do you think you'd like to make an appointment with me again to follow up on how you have incorporated meditation and how it has worked for you as a de-stressor, and to further explore what type of successful strategies would work for you to decrease smoking?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. So, would May the 2nd at 5 p.m. work for you?
Yes, it would.
Okay. So to summarize, you came here because you wanted to learn new strategies to incorporate into your life to manage the angina because it's been causing a lot of pain, and to prevent further complications, further heart complications. And you have realized that although smoking is a really strong coping mechanism for you, it may also be causing some negative impacts on your health, including worsening your angina. And because you have been incorporating incredible new habits in your life, such as exercising and eating healthier, you understand and realize that you are very determined to make that change into a healthier life, and that decreasing smoking can actually be a possible goal for you, especially if you get professional help and learn really good alternative coping mechanisms. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Well, Joanna, it was really nice meeting with you today, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.
It was nice meeting you too.